Hello and welcome to my tutorial. In this tutorial I would like to show you how to use the Java API wrapper for Isles of Yore. You can download the API wrapper from GitHub and insert it into your projects. I will put the link to the GitHub project in the description. Don't forget to download the required dependencies because without them the API wrapper won't work. The dependencies are linked on the GitHub page. Now we simply create a new Java project. Name it as we wish. And then integrate our jars into the project. This is the downloaded Isles of Yore API wrapper jar file. We import this. And these are the dependencies linked on the GitHub page. We import this too. Now we create a new class. Now we can easily create the API object by creating an instance of the Isles of Yore API. In this example we can also set some API options. But first we have to set the required values for host, port, username, and password, otherwise the API cannot connect to the server. Now we can set the rate limit to prevent too many requests per second from being sent to the server, which could overload the server. I recommend a value of 5 requests per second. This should be sufficient for most cases. We can also specify whether the server's response should be sent to the console in raw format. To activate the output of the response, simply set a true here. Finally we call build and get our object to perform API calls. Now we can formulate requests. I have tried to make the API as simple as possible so that you can always find what you are looking for, but this is not always so easy. As an example, we can now query which AIs are currently spawned and active on the server by accessing the AI object via the API and calling the method getCurrentSpawnedAIs. The return value is a list of AI objects containing information about the respective AI. We can now traverse this list with the forAch method and the lambda. You can also do this differently, but I find this form cleaner. Since I don't want to annoy you with my typing for the console output, I'll fast forward. Now we have written an output and we'll test what happens. In the output, we can now see that the server has sent us a response and that we are outputting this based on our API response option. This is followed by the output we just generated, and here we can see all the information about the active AIs on the server. Of course, there are many more functions to discover, but I leave that to you. That's it for this little tutorial, and I hope I could help you a little. If you have any questions or problems, please let me know in the comments. Isles of Yore is available as early access on Steam. If you don't know Isles of Yore yet, then take a look at the Steam page. There you can find some information as well as videos and pictures. Thank you and see you soon.